Earlier today, the Salt Lake Chamber announced some organizational changes to better help us serve our small businesses. Now, many people don't realize this, but of the 7,700 businesses we represent here at the Salt Lake Chamber, 80% of those businesses are in fact small businesses. Joining us today to discuss small business in Utah and some of these changes is Lori Chillingworth. She's the Executive Director of Small Business Banking at Zions Bank. She's also a member of the Salt Lake Chamber Board of Governors. Lori, thanks for spending some time with us today.
You're welcome. Thanks, Marty.
So these changes at the Chamber to better serve small business, how are the changes going to do that? How are we going to help small business better?
Well, I'm just really excited that we're making a major focus on small business because they are the drivers of the economy for us to get out of the recession. And we've already seen that. And because we have so many small businesses in Utah, we have a real opportunity to give them all of the resources they need to be successful. And so by combining a lot of the resources within the Chamber and other organizations that can help the small businesses, it's really going to be beneficial to everyone.
It's something everyone hears lately, that small business is key to driving our economy, to creating the jobs we need to get the nation back at the economic growth pace that it needs to be. What are some of the challenges that businesses in Utah, small businesses in Utah face, whether they're startups or sort of in that second stage of their first bit of growth? What are some of the challenges they face?
Well, the main thing that they've said they are challenged with right now is the regulations, the uncertainty of government, and taxation and healthcare. Those are the things that they really have talked about in surveys that I've read and listened to with small businesses. But I think that, and that's the kind of information they want, is how they don't know where to turn to get information that will help them on those topics.
But there really is no shortage of resources. It's just a matter of connecting small businesses, and some of the busiest people on the planet are these new small business owners, right? To the resources that are out there. How do we bridge that gap?
Well, I think that's the important piece of it, is because Utah has so many free resources, but being able to communicate that out to the small business owners so that they can benefit from them is the challenge. So by bringing them all together with the Chamber and building these partnerships with the Chamber and kind of having a central location on where they'd be able to come and find the resources or get referred to another resource, I think is just going to be tremendous for the small business owner.
Why is it that here in Utah we have such a large amount of small businesses? Is it the people here just a little more entrepreneurial in spirit, or why do we have such a high amount?
Well, I think it is part of that, and I think part of it is because a lot of people have a big value on their lifestyle, and so they want to be in charge of their lifestyle that they have, and so they want to give back to the community with what they can do in their small business, but they also want to have something of a lifestyle with their family, and so they're trying to combine those two together. And I think the entrepreneurism of Utah is unbelievable. The number of home-based businesses is very big. So that's kind of where they start. And then you hear all the businesses that start their business in the garage, and then they grow so fast and they have to buy a building or rent a building and move on because of the growth and the success of their business. So that home-based business part of it is really where it all starts.
We love to see small businesses. We like to see small businesses become big businesses just as much.
That's right. That's right. And we want to help them succeed, and they want to be successful, and it benefits all of us.
Yeah. Lori Chillingworth is the Executive Director of Small Business Banking at Zions Bank, also a member of our Executive Board of Governors here at the Salt Lake Chamber. Lori, thanks for taking some time with us.
Thank you. You're welcome.